Hello survivors and welcome to another Walking Dead Road to Survival video. In this video we're going to be looking at the new event that's just popped up out of nowhere, absolutely out of nowhere. First thing you've got to do, you've got to go into your inbox, the view offers. This may take a little bit of time to pop up. It did take a little bit of time to pop up for me. An easy way to kind of force this to pop up is either to watch a video for coins, it sometimes forces these to pop up, or to just switch out of Road to Survival and then switch back in. Don't close it, just switch out and then switch back in, and it sometimes just forces a sort of resync with the servers. This is a free gift and you get this and you open roadmaps with this. It's called a Kendama, I think it's. I've got no idea what they're saying that it's called. A Kendama. There we go. If someone can tell me what that is. I thought it was a gavel with a ball on the top, and a gavel is like a I don't know what you want to, a judge's gavel where they hit on a block. You know, I don't know, you know, sustained, you know, all this. But anyway, this is an event. You get this and you open up roadmaps with this. There's loads of roadmaps you probably see. You think you're massively overwhelmed. Oh my god, there's so many roadmaps. Don't worry. All the ones with the locked ones on them are 7 days long, so you've got a long time to do this. The one you want to focus on is this one up in the top left-hand corner. It's called Kendama Chance. You want to complete this every time you see this come up. By the looks of things, this is just a massive guess. It looks like it could come up every 6 hours. But the first one could be 6 hours long and then it's up every day. There's no information just yet. You'll see inbox information soon. There's nothing on the forums, nothing that I could see. So you want to complete this roadmap and then you get this box. It's an RNG crate. There's no odds on this box, but I'm going to guess this is probably like in the 5% and below range. These are used to unlock the other roadmaps, the one we got for free. The other roadmaps give huge amounts of gear and stuff, and they do last for 7 days. For instance, this one at the top is called Trainers. You complete it, and it goes up to S16, so it's quite difficult, but you complete it and you get a box of 50 4-star trainers, which is a lot of 4-star trainers. That's a lot of XP. That's great. And all the other roadmaps just basically range from what they give. You know, it's epic gear, gives epic gear, unsurprisingly. And then optional parts 1 gives optional parts, some armory tokens in there as well. Optional parts 2. So it just looks like a little mini event that's going to last about a week, just to give you something that you need. Or you could get lucky and get multiple. There's no doubt going to be offers as well. There's essential medals in here, so it's quite a lot of essential medals and legendary gear. So it'll be like, yeah, there we go. So it doesn't look like it's GPS and canteen from what I've seen, which is what I'm really struggling for. But basically, it looks like you've got a chance here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to run through this roadmap. It was quite simple. I did it on my other region pretty quickly, and I don't think it really matters what team you take in. Let me see. I'll just take in this team. This should be fairly quick. It's got a shield in there for protection as well. And it's singular waves like this, and then there's just 3 stages. First one's quite straightforward. These are unmodded characters that I've got on my team right now. And the only character here that's modded, I believe, is nobody. None of these are modded. So the only one that's modded is probably Diego. That's my support. Everyone else is unmodded. It goes to S7, then S8, and I think the last stage is S9. Just to give you an idea of how quick you can get through it. It's real time, guys. Real time. No speeding up. I do speed up a lot of my other videos, but this is real time. You can see people are dying because of no mods. But it's reasonably straightforward. I think the last stage was a little bit more difficult. So you might not want to auto the last stage or actually get a decent, you know, faction helper. Let's have a little go. Who have we got for faction help? Who should I go for? Who should I go for? I'll go for Kyle. Let's go for Carl. Just try and take out Doc. I'm gonna stop him from doing that. I'm not sure what the weapons are like. Doesn't look too bad. I've got a disarm in my team. Oh yeah, disarm weapon on Kyle, and then now it should just be nuked and confused and explosions, blowing everybody up. No rushes so far, but that's how quick it is. Nice and quick, not too hard, and this seems to be the one that's going to come up on a regular basis. Now, this is the point at which you're going to get a crate. I'm going to open mine. You've got a 1 in 4 chance, but the odds are very much going to be skewed towards getting the 2-star trainer probably. I would say the order would probably go with this, then this, then the 3-star, then the 2-star in my thoughts in terms of like priority. So I would say 5% or lower on this in terms of chance of getting it. If you get a second one, you're really lucky, but we do get one for free from the event. So I'll go through and just quickly open that. So here we got the chance bag. We're going to open it up. And like I said, the odds are going to be very much skewed towards the 2-star trainer. I'm thinking like 80% probably. If they're giving 70% chance of getting, you know, a 4-star character on that Falcon token wheel, it's probably going to be up into the 70-80% for the 2-star. But if this does come up every 6 hours, You know, I would expect this to come up at least every day, but if it does come up every 6 to 8 hours, you know, you're getting a couple of bursts as a minimum, which isn't that bad. Maybe some world cans, maybe a 3-star, but you could get lucky and get the, I'm going to say it's a gavel, it's not. Kendama? Kendama, that's right. Now we go back to the roadmap, and you can open any of these roadmaps at any time with that free Kendama that you got. You've got to be very careful here. 2 issues. 1, each one costs a lot of energy, 150 total, so you're going to need to can. This is because when you open it, you only get it to open it for 20 minutes, and the stages are very difficult. You're looking at S14, 15, 16. Now, me as a veteran, I should be able to get through these quite okay. If you're not a veteran, you might want to try and work out a good bleed team. You know, long-term bleed team is really good, like Wang Fa, you know, someone who's just going to whittle them down over time. It may take a little bit of time to get done, but you're not going to get killed. You make everyone defensive. You could probably nuke it if you've got a really heavy team, you know, you've got rampage weapons, that sort of thing. And you just got to make your decision. You've got 7 days, no need to rush. You can take a couple of days to think through it, which one's the best. By looking through, I think they're all pretty good. I think the worst ones are actually the optional parts, unless you're in really desperate need for varnish and engine grease. That seems to be the weakest. Same with this one up here. It's not really that great. This is like 1 go on a tier 4 weapon, whereas the 50 trainers is great. That's a lot of trainers. You're going to be hitting a lot of milestones with that. And the epic gear, 20 pieces is good. You know, I think you need 84 to max out an S-Class. Max out 2 6-stars and the S-Class, you need 84 of these, so that's a reasonable jump. And the Essential medals, again, is pretty decent, especially if you weren't here when Ascension dropped. You're going to be maybe a bit short on these medals. So you've got options. I would take your time in you know, making your choice. There's no rush. You have 7 days. You could get lucky with another Kendama. Please tell me what that is, Kendama. But you could get lucky with another one. Like I said, this just looks like a filler event. Nothing too over the top, just a little bit of extras for the week. And I'm guessing this is going to be a filler event between the end of the Marlon and Rosie event and the current Falcon Tokens event and whatever comes next. So yeah, not much information dropped about this. Nothing on the inbox, at least for me so far. Nothing on the forums, but I thought I'd just make a quick video about it. It seems pretty straightforward. Do tell me what you're going to go for. For me, you know, I'm thinking trainers. I'm thinking the trainers or gear. Trainers or gear looks good to me. This gear over here, epic gear, the small stuff, or the trainers. The trainers do look very nice. 50 trainers. There's no RNG there as well. You're guaranteed the 50. That looks really nice. The only downside is when you open that crate, you're going to have 50 trainers on your roster. That's the only downside. Just tell me what you're going to go for. It'll be interesting to know, guys. That is the end of my video. Thank you very much for tuning in. And as always, keep on surviving, guys. Keep on surviving.